to walk you through an installation on installing heated seats on a 2012 Kia Optima. That's the kit we're going to use. It's a Dorman universal seat heater. It's one kit for one seat. I'm going to walk you through. I'll take the seat out, remove the materials, install the heater, put the seat back in, and wire it to the vehicle. Alright, we're going to move the seat bolts to the frame. There's just this little cover. Just flip that up and it accesses these 15mm bolts. Bolts come right out, thankfully. I'm going to give the seat, let's put it in the mid track and just keep it like that. I'm going to let it slide back, and we have two connectors, three connectors, push and lock. To just pop this clip back. You just give that a squeeze like that. Give that a tug down, and there's a lock, which we have to pull that out. I'm going to get a small. Alright, I got the seat out. Like I said, just leave a little bit of padding, so you don't scratch anything. Put the steering wheel all the way up, doors open, and seat's not too heavy. Okay, I'm kind of jumping out without taking note, but this is the seat flipped over on its side. We're just taking off these clips, pushing that back. What it is, I undid the Velcro here, and just connect the connectors. This one I'm going to leave on for now until I figure out how far I need to take it apart. But this is just clipped on. And there's a clip in the middle, and then this slides. You slide it to the front of the car to get that unhinged. Alright, just unclip that. Just press that little tab down, you'll get that whole side cover off. We'll flip the seat on its front, and we'll show you how to take this cushion off. But you can see here, you'd just work around the frame by lifting up on these plastic things. Sometimes a hook tool like this is a radiator hook tool. Works pretty good. Get up under there, just lift up, just slide it on out. Get that out. With all the edges, the plastic undone, we're just going to fold this up a little bit just to see how it's. So we're going to try to separate here. It does have hog rings on it, which are the metal. Okay, me get you a picture. They're little metal clips that hold the fabric to the seat cushion. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to cut a couple of those to give you new ones in the kit, and we'll install the new seat heater in there. Okay, as you can see, I cut a good section of the hog rings out, which they look like these little clips here. Just make sure you get all the remnants out. You don't want to work its way to the top. You don't have to sit on one of those. But anyways, they're just clipped around here to these little strips, which hold the seat cushion firm. So I took about 6 of them out, and we're going to put the new seat element in. Alright, we got the seat element all double-sided down. The hog ring pliers they give you, it's just pure garbage. It doesn't fold the hog rings like an OE tool should. As you can see, they're all not nice and round like that. So I don't have the better tool with me tonight when I'm doing this. So I'm just going to use these zips. I don't see any problem with these coming apart. So I'm going to go with that, and that should be done for the bottom cushion. Alright, you see everything's down. The zips actually came out pretty good. I don't see any problem with that holding the seat down for the life. I mean, you got plastic all over the seat, you know, that's not going to cause a problem. I know probably people say that's not right, but I think it'll work. We're going to live with it. So I'm going to finish rolling these edges back over, tucking this metal strip back under the seat, and then we will start on the back side. Okay, well, I got the seat back off here. Of course, there's really no easy way to point out to get these clips off. I kind of just gave it a gentle pull at the top. They came off. They were stuck in the seat, and I just released them. As you can see, these are hinged up at the bottom, so it would go in. You would hinge the bottom side down, and then just push the clips in to seat it towards the back. Not a biggie. Like I say, I just gave it a slight tug, and these clips popped out. If there's a way you can release it, I don't think you can stick a screwdriver through the bottom to try to release that, because it's pretty tight in there, or unless if you can get something through the side there. But say it's no biggie. They came right out. There's no damage to the seat. They clipped back in. So I'm going to say no harm, no foul. Like I say, it's just all hooked in like that. So now we can finish pulling the seat cover off. Same, you got clips on the side here. And we're just going to take off the bottom, pull that material out through the top so we can get that lined up. Okay, this is the passenger seat. As you see, this has got a Velcro strip that attaches. Just be careful, just don't pull up on that. You might get it to separate. So just hold down while you're pulling up on the other end. It does have some hog rings to the middle section. And this being the driver's seat, it does have the attachment on the left side. So I'm not going to pull it that far back. I don't need to put the element in. So I'm going to put the element in, and I'll show you there once I get there. Okay, as you can see, that element is placed. The cord is routed towards that bottom edge there. Enough room in the center for the hog rings. Instead, I'm going to use these plastic zip ties and just re-velcro it down. We're going to tuck this edge back through the seat, and it's pretty much reverse procedure. Okay, seat cover's back on. Say you just hinge this side down, snap down the front top edge. This is just clipped down. You got the heated seat wire that runs down and follows through. I'm just going to leave them both right here. That'll attach to the harness. Once we get the harness side done in the car, we'll connect it to that right next to all these other connectors. And we're going to pop the other seat trim on the side, and we'll stick it back in the vehicle.